My name is Chuck Harp. I'm the collections manager of the CP Gillette Museum in Fort Collins, Colorado. And we're going to talk today about some of the invasive species of insects. Today we're going to talk about Popillia japonica, and it's the Japanese beetle. They first arrived in nursery stock in the early 2000s, and they've now spread over the Front Range, and they do more damage to the gardens than any of the other beetles. They are best controlled with soapy water. Crushing them is a bad deal because the crushed insect attracts others to your yard. Our next invasive species is the EAB, or the emerald ash borer. It attacks ash trees in the Front Range. Any of the drying trees or stressed trees is a great candidate for this invasive insect. They send out hundreds of traps for these. We are one of the identifying museums that are the official recognizer of this beetle. They send them in to us. We report them to the state forester. The next invasive species that we're going to talk about is Lycorma delicatula, and it's the spotted lanternfly. It does damage to lots of foliage in yards. It can kill plants and trees, and it exudes a waxy substance that stains, takes the paint off of cars and houses, and so they're detected by sticky traps that are left around the host trees. So if they get stuck onto those traps, it shows the existence of the spotted lanternflies. Another one of the invasive species is the spongy moth, Lymantria dispar. This is a well-known eastern species that defoliates trees, can kill trees. It eats lots of different kinds of trees and shrubs other than spraying it. There are some insects that they release that work on the caterpillars, though it's really not a perfect science. The Department of Agriculture in Oregon sets thousands of traps checking for these and trying to combat the outbreaks of the spongy moth. We find that the invasive species are introduced from human activity, either through the shipping business or transport of firewood and other materials from other parts of the country or the world. There's a lot of ways that these things are transported, and it's just early detection is really the best way to treat them.